Hello student, today we are starting new series for 10th student. So we start with first chapter current electricity. Here an electric current is defined as the ordered motion of electric charges. In other words, electric current is defined as the rate of flow of electric charge. That is, electric current is quantity of charge flowing per unit time. Similar, as you studied in the class 9, velocity is the rate of change of displacement, means velocity equal to displacement by time and speed equal to distance upon time. Similar, here electric current is equal to charge upon time. Okay, so electric current is the rate of flow of charge. So here Q is the charge, capital Q is denoted here charge, and small t is the time. So Q equal to IT, and unit of electric current is ampere. Ampere is the name of the scientist. So unit of electric current is ampere. So here place of I, unit is ampere. The unit of charge is coulomb and unit of time is second. So 1 ampere equal to 1 coulomb by 1 second. Here current flowing through a conductor is said to be 1 ampere if 1 coulomb of charge flows through it in 1 second. Here 1 ampere equal to 1 coulomb by 1 second. So current flowing through a conductor is said to be 1 ampere if 1 coulomb of charge flows through in 1 second. A smaller unit of electric current is milliampere. Okay, ampere is the bigger unit, a smaller unit is milliampere. So 1 milliampere equal to 10 to the power minus 3 ampere, and smallest unit here 1 microampere. Here 1 microampere equal to 10 to the power minus 6 ampere. 1 micro equal to 10 to the power minus 6. So 1 microampere, this is denoted by mu. So 1 microampere equal to 10 to the power minus 6 ampere. And here the direction of current is the conventional current of electric current is considered to be the one in which the positive charges move orderly. Okay, so when the positive charge is moving, so it is called the conventional current. Since in metallic conductor the current is carried by the free electrons, so conventional current is the direction of opposite to the electron flow, that is electronic current or electron current. Okay, so conventional current means positive charge flow direction, and electronic current is opposite direction of the positive charge, means electron flow direction. It is called the electron current or electronic current. Okay, next topic is here electric potential and electric potential difference. So first here understand here some example. If the ball is placed on an inclined plane, it rolls down and we say that it moved from position A to the position B. Okay, A is the highest point at height. So of higher gravitational potential energy to lower gravitational potential energy. Okay, so always the ball is going from higher potential energy to lower potential energy. Similar, here another diagram shows that if two containers have different water level are here, if these are connected by horizontal pipe, so always the liquid flows from higher level to the lower level. Okay, similar third example, if the two different temperature body are connected, so always the temperature flow from higher temperature body to lower temperature. So similar here we say that potential, electric potential is like height, level or temperature in cases 1 to 3. So always when the two different potential bodies are connected, the potential is always flow from higher potential body to lower potential body. So the electric potential energy per unit charge is called electric potential. Electric potential equal to electric potential energy upon charge. The unit of electric potential is volt. So 1 volt equal to energy unit is joule and charge unit is coulomb. So 1 volt equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Okay, similarly the potential difference is the between 2 points A and B on a conductor through which a current is flowing is defined as the amount of work done to move a unit charge from A to B, and this charge is placed on the electric field. Okay, so electric potential difference between 2 points A and B of a conductor through which a current is flowing is defined as the amount of work done is moved a unit charge from A to B. In other words, we say that electric potential difference is the amount of work done required to bring the unit charge from one point to other point against the electrostatic force, and electric potential is the work done are required to bring the unit positive charge from infinity to that point present in the electric field against the electrostatic force. Here V equal to V is the potential here, W is the work done, Q is the charge. So V equal to W by Q, or W equal to QV, where W is the work done, Q is the charge, and V is the potential. Here unit of potential is volt. So 1 volt equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Next one is the very important law, Ohm's law. Okay, so according to this law, Ohm's state that if the physical conditions like temperature, etc., if a conductor are kept unchanged, means remains constant, the strength of current flowing through it is directly proportional to potential difference across its ends. Means if the V is the potential, I is the current, then V is directly proportional to I, or I is directly proportional to V. So if the proportionality is removed here, always one constant is there. So V equal to Ri, where R is the proportionality constant and it is called the resistance. Okay, so V is here potential, I is the current, and R is the resistance. So V equal to Ri or IR. This one is the Ohm's law formula, and its diagram is, this one is the resistance symbol. Okay, R is called the electric resistance, or simply is called the resistance of a conductor. Okay, so this one is the current resistance, and I current is passed through it. V is the potential difference. If the graph between the potential and current we can draw here, this line, straight line, shows the slope of IV graph, and this slope is equal to resistance. Okay, so because I and V and I are directly proportional, so always the straight line graph there. Okay, and thank you.